John says. And when he had opened the third seal, meaning heaven is still moving forward, still unfolding what has already been determined. And once again, a voice rises from among the living creatures, steady and undeniable, saying, "Come and see." As if to remind you that none of this is hidden, none of this is accidental, and none of this can be ignored. And John says, "I beheld, and lo, a black horse, not white with its false peace, not red with its open violence, but black, heavy, oppressive, the color of scarcity, the color of mourning, the color of a world where something has run out, where what once was abundant is now measured, controlled, and withheld. And the one who sat on him held a pair of balances in his hand, scales, not for justice, but for survival, not to weigh truth, but to ration necessity. Because now everything is calculated, everything is counted, everything is reduced to what can be measured and controlled. And what used to be freely given is now carefully distributed, grain by grain, portion by portion. And then John hears a voice from the midst of the four living creatures, a voice that cuts through the scene with chilling precision, declaring, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny," meaning the cost of living has risen to the point where a full day's wage barely sustains a single person, where what used to feed many now feeds only one, where survival becomes the central pursuit of humanity, and the struggle is no longer for wealth or expansion, but simply to make it through another day. And yet, in the midst of this scarcity, there is a command that seems almost out of place, almost unsettling in its contrast. "See thou hurt not the oil and the wine," as if to say that while necessity is strained, while basic provision is limited, there are still elements untouched, still areas preserved, creating a tension that forces you to see the imbalance, to feel the weight of inequity, to recognize that even in judgment, there are boundaries that are set and lines that are not crossed. So now the picture is clear. Deception has ridden out, peace has been taken, and now provision is strained, the earth itself groaning under the weight of limitation. As humanity moves from illusion to conflict to survival, each seal revealing another layer, each moment pressing deeper into a reality that cannot be escaped. Because the third seal has been opened.